looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around, each belonging to a different tribe. Erniescent, Rog, Clamar, Yugif, Mastari, Media, Perpus, and Ishkia. A Yugif lad jumped up and down in excitement and said, "We can share them! That way we all get to have one." But the Rosante man shook his head. "Why would a Yugif look like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion," he said. Then the old Rorg woman spoke, saying, "You must respect your elders." The Clamar scoffed at this. "The bread's clearly causing us quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it," said the Clamar woman. The other 7, of course, were none too happy about this plan. The Yugif boy muttered quietly, "We must really ought to share it between all of us." But no one had a mind to listen. The Mastari man listened to close to his boy and told him, "You're right, but the wise move here is just to give up." The Mastari man left along with the Yugif boy, and then there remained 6 tribes of 8 loaves. "We clearly can't share it equally," the Clamar said, and then the Ishkia finally spoke. "Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3s, she offered. "That way it can be equally split among the 6 of us." The Nydia woman agreed, and she walked, saying that she would grab a knife and return soon. The Perpus man laughed and said, "Finally, I get to have bread," but the remaining 3 made sour faces indeed.
Dear.
"Oh, would you look at the time? We'll have to continue this another time, I promise. I'll get to the end next time."
All right. Well then.
Yeah.
What to pick?
I'm in trouble now.
That reminds me. That reminds me. Really?
I'm in trouble now.
On to shite, this has.
Pleasure to see you. Oh, dear me.
Materia, it's dangerous now, but it's usually a very nice place to live. The weather is pleasant all year round, with no shortage of stores that you can meet all your needs. Above all that, Lady Joanna graces us with her magnificent presence. Before all these kidnappings happened, I say it was truly a blessed town. Let's go to bed.
On to shite, this has.
What do you want to do? Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is it finally time?
Today's the day we
So?
depart. Everyone's already headed for the Gauntlet Runner. You ready?
More people missing. What were the guards doing?
Aha! I've been
Aha!
waiting.
I've been waiting.
Let's
Let's
go
get a
sniff
sniff on
out
that
that bounty, shall we?
Bonnie, shall we?
Let's move.
Let's head to Hesme's hideout. The giant sandworm's nest will be next.
Let us hurry. Let us hurry.
Here's
This place here.
You would pursue peril.
Considering the distance, we'll need a camp along the way. Are you sure you're prepared?
Ah, tell it.
Alrighty then. We're off then. I'll take her up to full throttle, so hang on to something.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick? All right then.
Yeah, he's eating dinner. He said he would be back before the end of the thing. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
Speaking of,
Have you bought any herbs lately? What of specialty medicines in case of status ailments? Excuses will be little comfort to the afflicted once we are already in the thick of it. Best to stock up on necessities whenever the chance arises. So why can't I do shit with her like I can with him?
Hey.
Yeah, let's do our courage again.
Got it.
Naturally, it's important to sharpen one's blade, but one must take special care of its tip. Just the tip. The tip's more effective when facing off against armored opponents to pierce gaps in the armor rather than slashing at
That
them.
being the case,
That all said, what's the most important quality of the sword for the matter of attack? So what's the most important quality of the sword for that manner of attack? The sharpness of the point?
oh, that's right.
I'll say the sharpness of the point. That's right. For gaps in armor, the thinner and sharper, the better. My father always said that, and I always think of it when doing sword maintenance.
All right.
Courage is almost up to 2. For nobles, a sword is ornamental. Still, my father emphasized the importance of its practical use. Indeed, as a child, I was lost around a sword. Learning those lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today. I'm constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents.
Come look at this.
Ahoy! You lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at the midnight sunsets. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Oh,
Whoa! What in the... Is that a giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
Come now, your attention focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward, at its feet, and the sand beneath. It's just white sand.
What happened?
Looks like plain white sand to me. Really use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. The glass you've seen in the shop front of Grand Trader or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic through laborious and rather expensive process.
what?
So you're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No.
Not quite. For how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had to be hit with particularly eyebrow scorching bursts of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is a spot wanting for the research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
The sand here is rather pretty. There's a dream-like sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is the real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off forthcoming bounty hunt. I feel like my wisdom deepened slightly after taking in the fantastical view.
All right.
Hail!
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. I finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it into appreciative hands. All right, then. Last one back to the run and get saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Huh? Hey, hold on a minute. I don't want kitchen patrol.
Well, I say.
Whoa, no. Now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one, though, I must say.
Hey!
Ahoy, crew. I hereby challenge you.
Hey!
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
Hurry it up!
Hurry on up here before I use my cannon to punch a hole in the heap.
All right.
We don't have much of a choice here.
What?
What in the? They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready?
So it was your runner. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
'Cause I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
Have it.
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history.
Moving to the rear.
But we can't afford to let her beat us. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Healer! The power of light!
Let's do
To the rear
this
guard.
fair and square.
Meat! Fire!
Where's their weakness?
Like swan
That's
oath
your opening, Captain.
Right there!
Is that my
Hold
strike?
yourself together.
How did you miss?
Yeah!
Bloody hell!
Come on then!
They hit hard.
Yeah! Yeah!
Only a flesh wound.
I like how this bitch gets 18 fucking attacks.
I call upon royal power within! Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
It's okay. Burn!
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
let
your opening,
justice
Captain.
prevail. With blade in hand. Burn!
Ember got them right
I shall
in their
fight
weak
as
spot.
the noble I am. You first.
Ready to lose?
Meat! Fire!
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapets are counting on me. This is a joke. Come on then.
Not good!
Let justice prevail.
Ember got them right in their
Power
weak
of
spot.
light. No holding back! Try not to worry.
That helped.
Twas needed.
Just cook her with
I
all
will
the
fight
fire.
meat! Burn!
You hit their weakness.
With blade in hand.
I can't afford to hold back. All yours.
Let's go! Fire!
are good.
Dude, I whooped her ass.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Damn it all! I've lost.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Akeda.
Right.
You're quite the force yourself. Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet, here we both stand, together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions.
Hey,
There are more complex circumstances having to do with that. Ah, long story, is it? Well, I'd ask, but maybe now is not the time, eh?
If you want my opinion,
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapets. Or poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford our next meal. Not something we've got in common with other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in the endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. I love her. Plan's not half bad, no? We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
Certainly.
Everyone would be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get riches and glory besides.
I see.
I admit it's not a bad plan.
Isn't it?
Isn't it? I'm a genius, I know.
The truth is...
There's this Clement who's been sorta the brains of the operation. Real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne, said it would benefit my tribes, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me into the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus, and he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clement is rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me what are your plans if you win the crown, Akeda?
Hold on.
Sorry, but I can't say just yet. Ah, is that how it is? Not. Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, Kay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. I'm ready to take on the world. I can sense Katharina's spirit of rivalry and her faith in me.
Never felt so alive. See you soon, I hope.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
And then...
Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself.
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly.
I've been thinking about Heisme, scoundrel though he may be. He was once a knight. We must put a stop to his crimes. I'm rather restless. What shall I do with myself now? Ah, right.
Indeed.
'Tis true that they're no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy.
Well then.
I don't want fucking...
Your thoughts?
I don't want wisdom.
Well,
I guess they're all gonna give me wisdom.
Hey,
I guess we're doing this.
Indeed.
So is wisdom or wisdom? Wisdom or wisdom?
Yes.
Considering the current flow of the battle. It was an even battle, but within the span of one turn, I suddenly found myself cornered. Come now. 'Tis too early in the battle for so sullen an expression. If your foe mobilizes a larger force, then surely an opening may be found.
What should we do?
Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all whilst leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond?
That means
Counterattack with every single unit I
I
have.
see.
Advantages should be seized, yes, but 'twould be a hollow victory to completely abandon your own base. A balance between offense and defense must be maintained.
All right.
Well then,
Do you understand now? If so, show me with your next move. Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. The Gauntlet Runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Gizmo Noctur, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
as tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts, and not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's a human.
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
Hey, this isn't what we heard
Withdrawing.
about! What's going on? Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Healer! Oh, holy light!
I'll show you to the rear guard. Come forth, Royal Soul! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
I stand
That's
ready!
your opening, Captain!
Take this!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared? The power of light!
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more! Someone heal him!
Me! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain!
Night! Strike me if you dare!
I'm not out of this yet. Let's make an end of it.
Go!
Oh, healing light!
I knew you'd help.
Let's need it.
Is that all?
I mean,
Captain, they've slowed you down!
Ice! It
Hey,
didn't work?
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
Observe the enemy. There!
Everyone okay?
I can't give
Gotta
up
heal
now.
up!
Not yet!
Someone get him back on his feet! Hey, this isn't what we heard about!
Moving to the
What's
rear.
going on?
Staying on the defensive.
I'll show you to the rear guard. Me! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
By the swan
That's
with
your
blade
opening,
in
Captain!
hand! Is that all?
I can't afford to hold back. Guarding seems the wise move.
You hit their weakness!
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening,
Power
Captain.
of heroes! I stand waiting.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Oh, healing light!
It's just like you. These battles snowball really fast, which is why I'm glad they have the, like, oh, let's redo this kind of thing.
Ice!
I step to safer ground! Charging in! They'll not break my defenses.
That just like that one before I redid it, like the one missed blizzard attack just like lost me the battle.
I call upon royal power within.
Thanks.
Plus needed.
It's okay. Let's go. Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain!
Strike me if you dare.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's see how this plays out.
Is that all?
Ugh.
Mage! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening,
Let
Captain!
justice prevail.
I can't have healer. Try not to worry.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Let's stay calm. By this power!
I stand ready.
These humans, man. It looks like it has penises on its
Joel,
wings.
Your speed's down!
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
I'll show you the S. Let's go. Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
By the sworn
That's
oath,
your
come!
opening, Captain!
I stand waiting.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I'll hold my ground.
Is that all?
You're badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone heal her! Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Ice!
You hit their... It went underground! I think we managed to drive it back!
Did we just get swallowed by a sandworm? Yep, we got swallowed by a sandworm. Is it Jonah? Or like we're doing the Jonah story arc?
What?
Ugh, what is this place? That human came right for us and then
Don't tell me.
it swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside his body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallica is right, this is no worm. 'Tis a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one's stomach. Ho ho ho, been a long time since I've had any visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
We have company. How long have you been on here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Trying to give that lump just a big old wallop. If you hit it, the value that keeps the gut shut will open right quick. Then go straight on. You can get out, well, through the back. But mind the guts. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Melt you right down.
Oh,
That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told,
This old bee's eating lots of treasure this time. If you spot any in his belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Hoo-hoo. If you're passing through its intestines, you should collect the treasure while you're there. Youngsters are always in need of things, are they not? You don't want it? I'm sure you'll be able to make some money off of it if you take it back outside. Ah, this giant sandworm is infinitely more precious to me. This one is a mutant variety, completely different from other bugs. If there's one thing I regret about this world, it's that I didn't continue my insect research further. Now hurry up and go. If you smack that lump of flesh there, it'll open up the valve to leave. You have to run through its guts while it's still open.
Okay, so... Yep. Let's go.
It's open. Let's get going.
What?
Closed. Damn. Looks like we won't be able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path to the right has a suspicious-looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
Are all humans like this on the inside? Kind of looks like we've no choice to take one of these.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we could go through here to leave. Kata, you lead the way.
Huh?
What was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you?
Hurry.
We've not the time to dwindle. Hurry onward.
We're off.
Whoa, here we go. If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Brace yourselves.
Hoganberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Fall so easily.
Hoganberg's in bad shape.
Stepping back.
She needs help.
Oh, healing light!
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
I will fight. I'll get some Come forth, Royal Soul. Burn!
Observe the enemy. Right there!
Think. Oh, please.
So they gotta be weak to fire.
Stroll's dazed.
No holding
Don't
back.
let any attacks like this.
That helped. Thank you.
I got
Let's stay
ambushed,
calm.
and I assume.
We'll do this together. No, this won't work. Fire!
Still up? Is everyone all right? Huh, take this! Still standing, I see.
And they didn't one-shot me.
Stroll's dazed.
I call upon royal power within.
I knew you'd help.
Plus needed.
I will fight with me! Lightning! Let's finish this!
I've sworn oath of knight. Right there!
So their weakness is lightning.
No holding back. Oh, holy light!
This is nothing.
I'm all prepared.
We'll team up.
Roar!
Roar!
One left!
For the captain.
That's the spirit.
Oath of knighthood. Huh, take this! Worthy foe.
The power of life itself is in my hands. Closing the distance. Hut! It's no good!
It didn't affect them.
He blocked it?
Is that all?
Only one left.
I won't hold back! Lightning!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! Was that?
Alright, how's that?
I feel stronger already.
Hold up.
Found us. Get ready, everyone!
Let's take them all out. In my way! Go for it.
Let's falling back. We'll do this together.
Let me help.
Roar!
Roar.
Got him!
It's not
Is
over
everyone
yet.
all right?
Captain!
Right there!
Reminds me of Shrek 3. Do the roar! Or is that Shrek 4? Shrek 4.
Good.
Do the roar!
I've never known
That was the last of them.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
This is our chance.
This could be our
All down
chance.
in one fell swoop.
Moving to the rear. All yours.
To the rear guard. Lend me your strength.
Coordination is key.
Lightning! Just one left.
Observe
the
the
spirit.
enemies.
One down.
Take this!
That's the last
See?
of them. The way
I'm like getting through them.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Aggressive as ever.
amazing.
We strike first.
This
I
battle's
see
ours.
you.
Let's go.
Withdrawing. Let's see how this plays out.
It's okay. Falling back. Come forth, Royal Soul.
You hit their weakness.
I
That's
stand
your
ready.
opening, Captain.
Right there.
Are
You
you kidding
resist?
me? That didn't do a thing.
Is that all?
Burning fog. It's
I shall
interesting.
vanquish evil. Try not to worry.
That helped. Plus need it.
I will fight with pride. I'm all prepared.
Let me help.
Ice!
I mean, these games are all about like the systems of like
What a finale.
it's like rock, paper,
Keep your
scissors, you
energy
know?
up, everyone. We made short work of them.
All right.
We're so lucky.
You're so lucky.
Look, yeah.
Come on! Let's push through!
Tis our opening.
We have the
Fall
edge.
down in one fell swoop.
Moving to the rear. Staying on the defensive.
It's okay. To the rear guard. Let's work together.
I'm counting on you.
Freeze! Stay
That's
sharp.
one for the
It's not
captain.
bad.
Keep it going.
Right there. They're
Attack was
unfazed.
nullified. Only one left.
No holding
Finish
back.
them off and we're clear.
The power of light.
Since like you need magic
And
to
that's
like
that. Victory's ours. Hey, you found something. All right.
Onward.
I don't know what happens if you don't get out in the 15 minutes.
So
I assume
apparently-
looks like we're still inside the belly. I can't believe this is a question I must ask, but where's the butthole? Where's the butthole? Where's the
No
butthole?
problem.
It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But
Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left, 'tis a crystal.
Look.
Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here?
Hurry!
There's no time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. Lead on.
Come on! Cat!
They see us.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
We'll hold our ground.
You need training.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Moving to the rear. Let's make an end of it. Not the right move. Ah! Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
I'll get some discs. We'll do this together.
I'm counting on you!
Roar!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
sworn-
Captain.
Take this!
I shall fight as the noble I am. I'll hold my ground.
Only a flesh wound.
I'm all prepared.
Coordination is key!
Lightning!
Lightning.
Just two left!
For the captain.
Observe the enemy.
Keep it going.
Right there! One remaining.
I
Can't afford to. To the fore! Hut! Impossible!
It didn't affect them.
This is nothing.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Forward!
The
Nothing?
attack was nullified?
By the swan.
Take this!
I don't get, like,
Looks like
because
that's
it's
all
not
of us.
sharp. I don't
Great
fucking know.
job, everybody.
Satisfactory.
Was that?
Oh, they saw us!
There they go.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful. That was brilliant.
No. Looks like they found us.
All right, how's that?
Impressive as ever.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Cat!
Hey, great job.
If you see use for it,
Nice. And that will find.
Don't lose focus.
That is stupid. Look, did you guys look at the mission on the top right corner? Get to the anus! Man, I love this game. Get to the anus. Get to the anus.
Whoa.
What now?
We cannot.
They'll need more than this.
Get to the anus!
Stepping back. I'll hold my ground.
I'm falling back. Let's work together.
We'll team up.
Roar!
You hit their weakness.
I
That's your
stand
opening,
ready.
Captain.
Right there.
I can't afford to hold. Guarding seems the wise move.
Tilly!
This is nothing.
What's up, friend? Tilly, I've been haunted by what you told me the first stream playing this.
Mate!
The whole, like,
Lightning!
why this game doesn't want you to have magic points when magic is, like, the most important thing in the game is...
Only one
Power of
I still don't understand
I'll
it.
show you the essence. Mate! Roar!
Tilly, my mission is literally get to the anus. This is the greatest game of all time.
Be careful.
Let's push through! Cat!
Hurry.
It says get to the
This
anus.
is our chance! Forward!
Now get ready.
Maybe, yeah.
Moving to the rear. Staying on the defensive.
I mean,
get some
isn't that kind of what all RPGs are
Your
doing?
strength!
Coordination is key.
Ice! Just
That's
one left!
for the captain.
That's the spirit.
Keep it going.
Right there. Was
Attack
ineffective.
was nullified?
I love a good RPG, don't get me wrong.
Call
but-
upon royal power within.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's
Get to the anus!
I think that's all of them. Look,
The exit's up ahead, but we need to defeat this guy first, it seems.
ready?
You ready to fight? Yeah, he doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in our way.
If so,
Okay.
Ready?
Finish it, quick.
Anus guard.
Withdrawing.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Are you prepared? Perhaps not. Let's see how this plays out.
I'll get some dish. Mate! Burn!
is everyone up? Huh. Take this.
Let's do this! Something else. Guarding seems the wise move.
It's okay. I'm all prepared.
All right, let's go!
Ice!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Nothing.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Huh. Right there.
The power of life itself is in my hands. Healer! Try not to worry.
That helped. Let's go. Freeze! Let's finish this!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Huh. Take this. Only a flesh wound.
Please,
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
I'll hold my ground.
Stroll's been burned. He'd better watch out for
Come
any
forth,
targets.
Royal Soul! Lightning! Last one!
Observe the enemy. Huh. Right there.
It burns. I call upon royal power within. Are you well?
Thanks.
please. Oh.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Me! Roar!
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's
Okay,
your
so-
opening,
Take
Captain.
this!
Now, what's the
Electricity.
staying on the defensive?
I will fight with pride. Let's go! Lightning!
Observe the enemy. Huh! Right there! It burns!
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Let's try this.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back!
You hit their weakness. That's
burn.
your opening, Captain.
Take this!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Could do with this.
Thank you. Only a flesh wound.
Tis only a
Hulkenberg's
flash wound.
poisoned. Cure her before the
Roar!
toxins kick in. You hit their weakness.
Toxins have
That's your
claimed.
opening, Captain.
Right there!
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! Be ready for anything.
I'm obliged.
I'll show you the Vitus power.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Not this one. Here!
I call upon royal power within! Try not to worry.
I knew you'd help.
Twas needed.
I'll show you the... Let's go! Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening,
this.
Captain.
They yet cling to
I
life.
shall fight. Guarding seems the wise move.
God, I've gotten more. I've had 2 cheap viewer things come through
I
tonight.
won't hold back!
I know they're getting blocked by whatever, but
That's your opening,
Right
Captain.
there! Still standing,
I can't afford to hold back. You first.
I will... Me! Roar!
roar.
stand. Huh.
Take this!
Get him, Tilly.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
What's up, Hi? How you doing, buddy? There's nothing stopping us now. Let's go. We've gotten to the anus, guys. Guys, we got to the anus.
All right.
We're here. It's the anus. Good. We got here in time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this?
You.
It's true. Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out the arse of a worm. How do you feel? Hey, how do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose.
Huh?
What? You're taking the piss.
Hurry.
No, you're taking the shit. The other one, actually. But we have to move. You won't have any children if we all die in a poopocalypse.
Damn it.
Oh, damn this indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out.
On guard!
Right. Time to go. Why did it look like a PS1 game all of a sudden? Poopocalypse, man. What a way to end a stream. Phew, that was rough.
Well,
We dealt it some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet for a while.
Even so,
This doesn't smell right. You get it? And dude, you had at least that scent made misdirect our foes.
No.
No, I didn't mean... Well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but... Looks to me like Morse's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
Wait!
But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be the den. Assuming the information about Heismate even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so.
We've come all the way here just to turn back now. We've not come all the way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. Go into the light, Carol Ann. The weather's getting worse, so you have to be careful in our investigation. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in Martera, for example. During inclement weather, magma becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This magma density impacts dungeons as well. Be sure to pay mind to the weather.
It's all well.
Sure.
Sure, but
Okay.
Now then.
We'll get those.
Look forward to doing.